ETC is a series of training modules designed to support practitioners to maximise the opportunity they have when delivering sport and physical activity to young people. CashBack for Communities funding has allowed us to take years of practical delivery experience in consultation with partners and turn it into a meaningful and accessible toolkit for anyone delivering sport and physical activity to young people.
Youth Scotland has been working in partnership with Scottish Sport Futures on the development of the ETC programme and modules. Youth Scotland is a national youth work organisation for Scotland, and everything that we do is tailored around young people and their needs and starting where the young people are. And we felt it was very important to have that ethos embedded into all the modules that were developed for the ETC programme.
ETC is important because it recognises the potential of sport. It brings together the youth work and sports coaching principles. It really has a reach across the board, and it's about building confidence in the delivery staff, whether they're experienced or not. It gives them an opportunity to expand their knowledge and to feel more comfortable in a variety of settings when they're engaging with young people.
It allows them to understand their role as being someone extremely important in a young person's life, and not just because they're developing them through a sport, but they're actually a positive role model in that young person's life. I would very much say it's for anyone. It could be for active schools, it could be for youth workers, it could be for sports development staff, sports coaches, teachers, and very much for young people as well, and volunteers, anyone who can deliver some form of sport to a young person.
I'm Nigel Hetherington. I've been a trainer with ETC for just over 2 years now. I've had a lot of experience delivering to coaches, coach education in particular. I think the ETC training is really interesting because it goes beyond the kind of what and the how of training delivery, of coaching and leading in sport, and it starts to explore much more of the why. It's really starting to explore the emotional, behavioural side of coaching and how coaches and leaders interact with participants and how they can make a change in their lives through that. And that's a really interesting challenge.
And the first thing we're going to talk about, if you guys can grasp this, it will take you from being an okay coach, an okay physical trainer, to a great one. And it's because it's something that everybody wants. Everybody. It doesn't matter if they're out for the gym to try to lose weight and they get a personal trainer, or a kid who shows up to football. Now, everybody in your program, are they going to come to it for the love of the sport? No. Why else might they come? Yep. You know, the dad playing football, his dad playing football, we want you to play football. Go play football. Why else might they show up? Try something new. What? The friends, yeah. Meet new people. I have a daughter. She's 11, and she comes to my basketball sessions. I coach a big team on a Friday night, and there's usually about 50 kids there, and it's 4 hours. I do a younger session at the beginning and then an older session. And she comes to it. She doesn't even like basketball. She doesn't like it. When I put her in the game, she's terrible. There will be a ball and it will roll right by her feet, and she just lets it go. She said, well, I don't want to hurt the other person's feelings. So she doesn't get it. This girl, she just doesn't like basketball. She comes every single week to hang out and be with her friends. So you're going to have people that are in your programs for a multitude of reasons. So if all you're focused on is how to make the perfect football pass, or the best jump shots, or the best technique for lifting weights, you're going to lose some of those kids.
The impact of ETC is really upskilling the workforce who are delivering to young people in a variety of settings. It's about a confident workforce that are motivated to engage with young people at a deeper level. It's also about giving young people a fantastic experience when they're involved with sport or physical activity. ETC is a culmination of years of in the field experience as well as consultation with a number of partners. I think the most important thing about ETC is that young people are at the heart of how it was designed, developed and continues to grow. This is very much not the end of the journey, and it's about learning and continuing to develop resources to support the sport for development concept. We're very motivated to continue to learn from all of those that we work with and think that ETC has an awful lot to offer the sport for development sector.